Dawn breaks over a small village, nestled between towering mountains and winding rivers. Rooftops catch the first rays of the sun, illuminating the tranquil village below. A picturesque scene unfolds, yet the village seems to lack a certain vibrancy. Colors are muted, and a sense of drabness hangs in the air despite the natural beauty. The village awaits the full light of day, hoping for a transformation. Morning light streams through the window, illuminating Luna's small, humble room. Luna, a child of 10, is engrossed in her sketching, her brow furrowed in concentration. Charcoal dances across the pages of her old notebook, bringing fantastical creatures to life. The drawings reveal landscapes born of boundless imagination, a world beyond the village's poverty. Each stroke is a testament to Luna's creativity, a beacon of light in her simple world. On the tranquil riverbank, Luna sits absorbed in her sketching, the setting sun painting long shadows around her. Her eyes are drawn to a faint, ethereal glow shimmering from beneath the water's surface, a mystery beckoning. Driven by curiosity, she leans forward, her gaze piercing the depths, seeking the source of the enchanting light. Luna reaches into the river and retrieves a paintbrush, its crystal handle cool to the touch. The bristles shimmer with a starlight-like luminescence, revealing the brush's magical essence. At the riverbank, Luna stands frozen, brush in hand, her eyes wide with disbelief. "Luna, this is a gift for your kind heart," echoes a voice, mystical and profound. "Use it wisely." The voice continues, the weight of the words settling in the air. "For whatever you paint will come to life." The voice concludes, leaving Luna in stunned silence. Luna, in her cozy home, dips her brush into water, a serene focus in her eyes as she prepares for a delicate creation. With gentle precision, she paints a small flower on the wall, nurturing life with every careful stroke. As the water kisses the plaster, the flower begins to glow, an ethereal bloom unfolding before Luna's eyes. The flower blossoms, radiating light in the dim room, a testament to Luna's gentle magic. Luna's face lights up with pure joy, her heart swelling with the beauty of her creation. In the dim light, Luna hunches over her canvas, brow furrowed as she paints. Butterflies with iridescent wings take shape under her brush. Trees with leaves of shimmering silver rise from the canvas. A golden bird with feathers of light sings into existence. Vines bloom across the walls. Flowers unfurl from the floorboards. Her home transforms into a magical garden, filled with the sweet songs of unseen birds. Morning light bathes Luna's home as villagers pass, drawn by the sight of an enchanted garden. Faces light up with wonder as they murmur, "Where did all these beautiful things come from?" A symphony of colors and scents fills the air, bewitching all who pass by. Luna appears, her eyes sparkling with pride and mystery. With a gentle smile, Luna reveals, "I painted them." Her voice soft yet filled with magic. Villagers gather around Luna, their faces hopeful as they present their humble requests under the bright sun. "Paint my cow for more milk," one cries. "Flowers for our gardens," another pleads, voices blending in anticipation. Luna smiles, her eyes sparkling with creativity as she prepares her brushes, ready to bring their dreams to life. With each stroke, the village transforms into a vibrant haven, joy blooming in every painted detail. Outside the village chief's house, whispers carry on the wind, reaching the ears of Mr. Thorn. Greed etches deeper lines into Mr. Thorn's face as he overhears talk of a magic paintbrush. Avarice glints in his eyes, reflecting the mountains of gold and diamonds he envisions. Mr. Thorn begins to scheme, his mind already calculating how to seize the paintbrush's power. Dim light paints the room in long shadows, a stage set for a looming confrontation. Mr. Thorn stands menacingly, his eyes glittering with avarice as he confronts Luna. Luna clutches a paintbrush, her knuckles bone white against the worn wood. Mr. Thorn's voice cuts through the silence. "Give me the brush, girl. I'll use it to paint gold and diamonds." Luna's defiant reply echoes in the room. "This brush is not for greed. It's for kindness." The brush becomes a symbol of defiance against the encroaching darkness. Under the cold gaze of the moon, shadows stretch and dance around Luna's modest home, cloaking it in an eerie calm. Mr. Thorn's face is a mask of fury, his sharp gestures cutting through the night as he commands his forces. Hulking figures, Thorn's guards, emerge from the darkness, their movements predatory and silent. They advance on Luna's home with a singular, sinister purpose: to steal the brush under the cover of night. Each step is measured, each shadow a potential hiding place as they close in on their unsuspecting target. The air crackles with tension, the silent promise of a violation hanging heavy over Luna's peaceful slumber. Inside the village chief's house, morning light reveals Mr. Thorn gripping a brush, his hands trembling. Greed glints in his eyes as he dips the brush into ink, the dark fluid clinging to the bristles. With feverish strokes, he begins to paint, each movement fueled by avarice. Piles of gold materialize under his brush, shimmering symbols of his dark desire. The room seems to darken with his obsession, the gold glowing with an unnatural light. His shaking hands continue their work, consumed by the intoxicating promise of wealth. Inside the chief's house, gold paint melts, dripping like mud onto the floor, a symbol of failing power. He desperately paints, each stroke meant to conjure jewels, but only creates dull, lifeless stones. Frustration mounts as he paints a palace, only for it to crumble into dust at his touch. His hands clench into fists, knuckles white with the force of his suppressed rage. His face contorts, a mask of fury, as his grand visions turn to ash before his eyes. A primal scream rips from his throat, echoing through the once proud house. Inside the village chief's house, an ethereal whisper vibrates through the air. Mr. Thorn's face contorts in rage, a storm of fury brewing within him. With a violent motion, he hurls the brush away. It spins wildly, a fleeting object of scorn. The brush obeys only a kind heart. Narration whispers as the brush vanishes into the trees. News of failure ignites a fierce determination within Luna. Driven, she bursts into the forest, a whirlwind of motion. Her eyes dart, scanning the dense undergrowth for a trace. A silent vow echoes in her mind. I must find it. Each rustle of leaves fuels her desperate search. I must reclaim my magical tool, she resolves, her spirit unbroken. Luna plunges deeper into the dense forest, her figure silhouetted against the encroaching night. Long, dancing shadows flicker around her as dusk descends, transforming the woods into a labyrinth of mystery. Overhead, a storm gathers, the sky darkening with ominous intent. Wind howls through the trees, rustling leaves whispering secrets. Under the cloak of a stormy night, heavy rain lashes the riverbank, turning the earth into a muddy mire. The river swells, its dark waters reflecting the storm's fury. Luna's eyes pierce through the downpour, focused and sharp. Half buried in the mud, a brush hints at hidden secrets clinging to the tumultuous bank. The raging river threatens to consume all, a relentless force of nature unleashed. Each raindrop is a hammer blow, intensifying the night's drama and Luna's solitary quest. Luna, a beacon of resolve, conquers a moss-slicked rock, the river's murmur her only companion. With meticulous care, she paints a small wooden boat, each vibrant color a stroke of destiny. The final brushstroke complete, the boat shimmers, answering her call with a soft, awakening creak. The distant rumble echoes, the low growl of a flood, a rising threat in the tranquil scene. Without a flicker of fear, Luna leaps into the animated boat, embracing the river's wild embrace. The boat awaits, ready to carry Luna into the heart of the rising storm. Amidst the flooded village, Luna's small boat cuts through the churning waters, the storm casting long, dancing shadows. Submerged buildings loom like ghostly apparitions, a testament to the storm's relentless power. Desperate cries echo through the air, a haunting symphony of survival against nature's fury. Each wave threatens to consume, yet Luna presses on, a beacon of hope in the overwhelming darkness. The raging storm mirrors the chaos within, as Luna navigates both water and despair in search of survivors. Amidst the desolation of the flooded village, a single figure stands defiant, a splash of color against the muted tones of despair. Luna dips her brush, the bristles heavy with vibrant gold, a promise of warmth in the waterlogged landscape. With bold strokes, she begins to paint, each movement a declaration of hope against the encroaching gloom. A great golden sun emerges on the canvas, its radiant light pushing back the shadows that cling to the submerged homes. The golden light reflects on the floodwaters, turning the murky depths into a shimmering expanse. The painting stands as a beacon, a testament to the enduring power of art to bring light to the darkest corners. The clouds part, a hopeful sky revealed, as the relentless rain finally ceases its assault. The river, once a raging torrent, begins to calm, its waters slowly receding from the devastated village. The sun shines brightly, casting a golden light across the destruction. A promise of salvation hangs in the air, glimmering on the receding waters. The village square awakens as sunlight bathes the houses in warm hues. Flowers bloom with renewed vigor, painting the square with vibrant colors. Villagers gather, their faces etched with deep gratitude. All eyes turn towards Luna, a beacon of hope in the radiant morning. A collective sigh of relief sweeps through the crowd. The square buzzes with a renewed sense of community and life. In the village square, Mr. Thorne falls to his knees before Luna. His shoulders shake with sobs as he begs for her forgiveness. Regret and desperation are etched deeply into his tear-streaked face. "I am sorry, Luna," he cries, his voice thick with emotion. "I was selfish. Please forgive me," Mr. Thorne pleads, his head bowed in shame. The village square buzzes with life as villagers gather, their faces glowing with gratitude and relief. Luna stands before them, her warm smile radiating understanding and compassion. The air vibrates with renewed hope as Luna's voice carries, "Everyone makes mistakes." Her eyes sparkle with wisdom as she concludes, "What matters is learning from them." The village of colors bursts with life as Luna continues her art, each stroke a testament to her kindness. With each sweep of the brush, Luna fills the village with vibrant hues, a beacon of hope in every shade. The magic paintbrush glows softly in Luna's hand, a tangible echo of her pure heart. Smiles bloom as brightly as the painted walls, a chorus of joy rippling through the transformed village. Luna's art stands as a living testament to the power of color to heal and inspire, transforming lives.